On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Narrate.
To tell a story or give an account of events, often in a chronological or logical sequence. To provide a voiceover or commentary for a film or other media.
Examples:
Narrate a news article. Narrate an event. The audiobook hired a professional actor to narrate the story, making it more engaging for listeners.
Convoluted.
Extraordinarily complicated and hard to understand.
Examples:
Convoluted plot. Convoluted legal language. James Joyce's books are full of long, convoluted sentences.
Outlandish.
Bizarre, strange, or unconventional in appearance, behavior, or thought, often in a way that is seen as foreign or exotic, unusual or strikingly different from what is expected or normal.
Examples:
Outlandish proposal. Outlandish behavior. The outlandish outfit drew the attention of everyone in the room.
Confuse.
To mistake one thing for another, to make somebody hard to understand.
Examples:
Confuse the listener. Confuse fantasy with reality. Her remarks confused the debate.
Perplexing.
Causing confusion or uncertainty, difficult to understand or explain, puzzling or mystifying.
Examples:
Perplexing situation. Perplexing problem. The novel's ambiguous ending left readers with a perplexing message.
Inventive.
Able to come up with novel and unique ideas.
Examples:
Have the inventive talent. Inventive approach. All language around the world is consistently inventive but not intrusive.
Labyrinth.
A complicated network of paths or passages, often with twists and turns, making it difficult to find one's way out.
Examples:
A labyrinth of relationships. Labyrinthine pathways. It was easy to get lost in the labyrinth of narrow alleyways in the old city.
Reimagine.
To imagine or conceive of something in a new or different way.
Examples:
Reimagine the future. Reimagine the possibilities. The company is trying to reimagine its business model to stay competitive.
Storytelling.
The act or art of narrating or writing stories.
Examples:
Storytelling performance. Courtroom storytelling. She was skilled in storytelling techniques, such as using different voices for other characters.
Folklore.
Traditional customs, beliefs, stories, and songs of a community, passed down orally.
Examples:
Folklore tradition. Folklore myth. The area's folklore tells of a ghost that haunts the old mill.
Spurn.
To reject or disdain with contempt, to refuse to accept or consider, to treat with disdain or neglect.
Examples:
spurn social norms, spurn invitations. She spurned his advances and walked away.
Corpse.
The dead body of a human being.
Examples:
desiccated corpse, the corpse of an animal. The police found the corpse in the abandoned building.
Dupe.
To deceive or trick someone into believing something that is not true, to cheat or swindle someone. Noun, a person who has been deceived or tricked into believing something that is not true, often by someone who is trying to take advantage of them.
Examples:
dupe him into believing, dupe the public. He tried to dupe me into buying a product that didn't work.
Sharecropper.
A farmer who cultivates a piece of land owned by someone else, usually in exchange for a share of the crops produced.
Examples:
sharecropper system, sharecropper labor. Many sharecroppers in the South were impoverished and trapped in a cycle of debt.
Obsessive.
Relating to or characterized by an obsession or excessive interest in a particular thing or activity, tending to dwell on or repeat certain thoughts or behaviors.
Examples:
obsessive-compulsive disorder, obsessive thoughts. Her obsessive behavior towards perfectionism often led to burnout.
Grotesque.
Bizarre or fantastic in shape, appearance, or character. Fantastic, bizarre.
Examples:
have grotesque design, grotesque appearance. The grotesque sculpture made me feel uneasy.
Obsession.
The state in which a person's mind is filled with thoughts of one single object or particular person.
Examples:
obsession with character, national obsession. Gambling became an obsession for him, and he eventually lost everything.
Stubborn.
Refusing to change one's mind or behavior, despite persuasion or evidence to the contrary, unyielding, difficult to move or change.
Examples:
stubborn attitude, stubborn stains. He was so stubborn about his beliefs that he refused to listen to any other points of view.
Unwitting.
Without purpose or intent.
Examples:
unwitting victims, an unwitting mistake. His rudeness was unwitting, not intentional.
Distort.
To change something's shape, appearance, or sound so that it appears weird or unclear.
Examples:
distort the facts. Distort the economy. Economists contend that taxes distort consumer behavior in general.
Fury.
Intense and often violent anger.
Examples:
Market fury. Fury of the storm. The crowd's fury was palpable as they shouted and protested against the government's decision.
Haunted.
Inhabited, visited, or frequented by ghosts or spirits, disturbed or troubled by persistent or disturbing memories or emotions.
Examples:
Haunted house. Haunted by memories. The old mansion was known to be haunted, with strange noises and eerie sightings reported by visitors.
Caddy.
A container or carrier for holding and transporting small items, such as tea or golf clubs.
Examples:
Golf caddy. Caddy spoon. The tea caddy was a beautiful antique with intricate designs carved into the wood.
Narration.
The act or process of telling a story, the relating of a story or account.
Examples:
Narration of events. Exaggerate in narration. His narration of the story was engaging and captivating.
Contradict.
To deny the truth of a statement by stating the opposite, to be in conflict with.
Examples:
Contradict each other. Contradict the principle. The book contains numerous statements that contradict previous reports.
Disjointed.
Lacking coherence or connectivity, not flowing smoothly or logically, disconnected or fragmented.
Examples:
Disjointed speech. Disjointed narrative. The disjointed plot of the movie left many viewers needing clarification and satisfaction.
Sect.
A group of people who follow a particular religious or philosophical belief system, especially one that is regarded as outside the norm or mainstream.
Examples:
Sect beliefs. Secret sect. The minority sect believed in a set of unconventional religious practices.
Untimely.
Happening at an inappropriate or unfortunate time.
Examples:
Die an untimely death. Untimely snowfall in May. The untimely arrival of the storm ruined their plans for a picnic.
Overtake.
To catch up to and pass by someone or something that is in front of you, usually about moving vehicles, to come to a point where you become more successful, important, or influential than someone or something else.
Examples:
Overtake a rival. Overtake a milestone. The race car driver knew he had to overtake the other drivers to win the race.
Resentment.
Bitterness or indignation at being treated unfairly.
Examples:
Abiding resentment. Bitter resentment. She felt resentment towards her boss for not giving her a promotion.
Bewilder.
To confuse or puzzle someone, to cause someone to become lost or disoriented in thought or perception.
Examples:
Bewilder the reader. Bewilder scientists. The complex instructions on the assignment sheet bewilder most students.
First-hand.
From the source, directly, adjective, received directly from a source.
Examples:
Hear customers' voices firsthand. Conduct firsthand research. The manager tried to hear customers' voices firsthand.
Ambiguity.
The quality of being open to more than one interpretation, the uncertainty of meaning.
Examples:
Free from ambiguity. Avoid ambiguity in writing. The ambiguity in the instructions made it difficult for her to complete the task.
Landowner.
A person or entity that owns the land, typically for agricultural or commercial use, a title or status indicating ownership of land.
Examples:
Feudalistic landowner. Absentee landowner. The large landowner had a team of foresters to manage the timber on his properties.
Evasive.
Not willing to give clear or direct answers to a question or commit to a request, avoiding or escaping from difficulty or danger.
Examples:
Take evasive action. An evasive answer. He admitted all wrongdoing without using any evasive words in his press conference.
Intolerable.
Incapable of being tolerated or endured, unacceptable.
Examples:
Intolerable situation. The heat is intolerable. Chronic pain from the side effects of treatment made her life intolerable.
Spellbound.
Completely captivated or enchanted by something or someone, held under a powerful or magical spell.
Examples:
Spellbound audience. Spellbound by her beauty. I was absolutely spellbound by the beauty of the sunset.
Acrobatic.
Relating to or involving gymnastic or athletic feats performed with agility, balance, and coordination, agile, flexible, and graceful.
Examples:
Acrobatic leaps. Acrobatic skills. The acrobatic performance was breathtaking and left the audience in awe.
Haggle.
To negotiate a deal or price by bargaining in a persistent and often argumentative way. To argue or dispute over a price or other terms of a transaction.
Examples:
Haggle over the price. Haggle at the flea market. I could haggle with the vendor and lower the item's price.
Swirl.
To move in a circular or spiral pattern.
Examples:
Swirl the wine. Swirl up dirt and dust. The chef expertly swirled the sauce onto the plate.
Cannon.
A large, heavy gun fired from a fixed position or mounted on a vehicle, used in warfare or hunting.
Examples:
Cannon salute. Cannonball. The heavy cannon fired a loud shot that echoed across the battlefield.
Conflate.
To blend or fuse two or more things, often with the result of creating confusion or a loss of distinction between them, to mistakenly treat two separate entities as one.
Examples:
Conflate ideas. Conflate data. It's important not to conflate two issues when analyzing a complex situation.
Contemplate.
To think about a possible future action or to think about something for a long time thoughtfully.
Examples:
Contemplate a marriage. Contemplated leaving school. I recently contemplated dropping out of school and getting a full-time job.
Unreliable.
Not able to be trusted or depended on.
Examples:
Prove unreliable. Unreliable source of information. By incorrect assumption, statistics can be notoriously unreliable.